What's up? What's up? How are you? How are yours? What's really going on? It's your girl, loving Lucinda, honey, and I just had to come see what y'all was doing. Girl, I just had to come see y'all. Girl, I had to come see what y'all was talking about, okay? Girl, and I already came home, jumped in the bath, in the bathtub, took me a good old bath, soaked, listening to Justice. And then I said, let me come talk to the people, because I ain't talked to y'all in a while. Marley Lou, this is my orange. I'm not going to share it. So y'all come on in here. I know it's been a while since I have been live. But I just want to chat and sturf and sturf and sturf. Girl, tell your friend, call your other friend. Girl, y'all come on in here, girl. Let's chat. I'll be back in a minute. Y'all hold it down now. Hold it down. Mm-hmm. Girl, what is up? What is up? Hey, y'all. What's up? Who is this? What's up, girl? Okay. Girl, I ain't doing nothing. You hear me? I ain't doing nothing but trying to see what they talking about. See what the word on the curb is, girl. I think I'm finna sit down over here. Me and Marley. Come on, Marley. Hmm. I can't find my remote. Oh, here it is. Girl, I say I'm gonna see what y'all talking about. Y'all come on in here, girl. Listen. Me and Marley finna eat us some orange. And we're gonna sit here and watch us a little news. Girl, they shooting all over the city, child. And I said I wanted to see what part of town they was out shooting in. Ooh, thank you so much for the gifts, girl. I need all of the help I can get. Welcome to Loving Lucinda, honey, where we are just loving on me and we loving on you too, girl. I just wanted to come see what y'all was doing. I've been missing y'all. I've been in some buses and around. You want some? We eating a cutie. Marley Lou is eating one. Marley? Marley is such a big girl. She's such a big girl, y'all. I'm going to show y'all Marley in just a second. Hold on. Tell them, hey, poo-poo. Tell them, hey. Now, that's where she been going, so. Tell them, hey, poo-poo. Hey, mommy. Well, she wanted that little cutie. Girl, I've been outside, honey. Outside, girl. It's getting cold outside. Baby. When I tell y'all have entertainment this weekend. Baby, Justice tore down. Catrice said, hey, Marty. She want another one of these. Girl, when I tell you Justice had me on the floor yesterday, girl, I almost needed oxygen. I almost had to see if I could borrow Chopper's oxygen. Girl, Justice told me, listen. When Justice said that good was going to inherit that pipe, I was just done. When I tell you I laid out on the bed like this. Baby, I laid out. I laid out. They left yesterday, but you gonna come later. Oh, I hope they have a safe trip back. They coming back your way. So if they left yesterday, then they got there then already. Oh. Yeah, because it's cold now and it's raining. When I came home, it felt like it kind of was making some noise, kind of like it had a little heaviness to it. And that was weird, but it just probably was the wind. But yeah, it's getting cool out there. I had to come home and turn on my heat. Oh, okay, you couldn't come. Yeah, because I know you said you're going to be down here a little bit later on. So yeah, we're going to kick it in. But yeah, Girl, let me tell y'all, I'm trying to get ready for Christmas. The kids get ready for the Christmas party. And I'm trying to get stuff ready for them for Christmas. So I bought a little tree. Because a lot of stuff in my room that I'm in now, yeah, that's 7-hour drive. You know, I used to live in Champaign, Illinois. My first teaching job was in Champaign, Illinois. And, yep, I used to drive back home all the time, girl. I used to be so homesick. My first teaching job was in Champaign, Illinois. Yep. Champaign, Urbana. Urbana, yeah. My first teaching job, I taught 5th grade. Yep, I liked it. I really did. It was my first teaching job. And it was at a predominantly white school, baby. When I tell you they love me, child. But yeah, girl, when I tell y'all, I laughed so hard yesterday, baby. Justice had me. Go up your steps, poo-poo. Go up your steps. Marty got some steps, y'all. I'm trying to get her to go up the steps and down the steps. I got steps to the bed so she can go get up in the bed when she wants to. So she doing okay with them. Go up your steps, poo-poo. Go up your steps. You want to get up in the bed? Because, honey, y'all know she sleep with her mommy. Sometimes, but a lot of times when she sleeps with me, sometimes I guess I'm kicking and sometimes I wake up and she's in her bed. So, whatever. But, yeah, honey, Justice had me in so many stitches yesterday, y'all. I was like, oh, my God. Baby, she read that doggone questionable attorney. She read that questionable attorney, honey. And I just been enjoying all of the commentary. It's just that family, they really write their own content. Like, they're just so strange and so weird until the content really just writes itself. So I just been enjoying going from channel to channel and just really laughing at them. And what else have I been watching? Of course, I called Kendra Corner. And a few more people. I can't really remember. Yesterday, I was really pretty much working on content yesterday. Hey, what's up? I'm good. Hey, y'all come on in. I'm good. I haven't seen y'all in a while. I said, let me go ahead and come live so I can at least try to talk to y'all. I am so tired. When I get off work, those kids wear me out. They wear me out. I need to edit a video. I did do a video on long division, the box method, but it got a copyright infringement because, thank you for subbing. It got a copyright because I was playing music in my classroom when I taped it. Oh, I hope I ain't got, I don't want to do no Janet Jackson. I had on my smart board, because we don't use chalkboards anymore. We use like computerized boards. It had music playing. So they copyrighted it. So I'm going to have to, I think I'm going to redo it as a short. But anyway, I got to edit it and see if it'll go up as a short for y'all. But I was really trying to show you guys a box. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Okay, it said a minute of content. I'm sorry. So, yeah, I don't know what happened, y'all. But anyway, I decided to come live because I got to redo that. So I think I might take that video off and just redo it as a short. But I really wanted y'all to see some different strategies that I was using for long division. There's another strategy for like multiplication. And what else? There was another strategy on there. I can't remember, but I'm going to go back and look at that and edit it. I may have to chop it into 2 different shorts. But yeah, I'm gonna play around with that. I did clean with me. So you all go look at that. Now that's different content for this sector and it did not do well. I'm a little bit disappointed. And it really, really dropped my short views down. Even my OOTD, it didn't do well. But I didn't get a chance to edit it and do it like I really wanted to because I kept having so many interruptions today. So, let's see. Best part of the day. Let's see. Let's try this. Best part of the day. Best part of the day. Manny, thank you so much for that 100. I appreciate you. I need all of the help and support. Let me say, welcome to Loving Lucinda. I am a content creator. First and foremost, I'm an educator. So all of the things, can I move it, y'all? Because it's covering my face. Can I move it? Oh, Lord. Okay, when y'all answer, it won't let me move it out my face. Can y'all see the question? Okay, I may have to, okay, I had to take the question off, y'all, because it kept blocking my face. And I don't have a whole lot of light in here because I just didn't want to sit with the light on. Okay, y'all can see me now. I know I'm a little shiny. But yeah, I got this new bonnet yesterday. I want to show y'all this wig I got too. I want to show y'all this wig I got too. I think I'm going to get it colored. But anyway, I got some more content to do. But I have been trying to branch into like cleaning, decluttering and stuff like that, like showing you all more about my life, decluttering, like going through things of my mom's and stuff like that. So I got up and I steam cleaned my windows. The steam cleaner I got is from oh, you're 6. Oh, okay. If you're 8 years old, let me go ahead and block you, baby. Because 8-year-old, you don't have any business over here. So that steam cleaner, y'all, is everything. I saw Operation Nikki use one to clean out her fridge. And I think I'm going to use it to clean out the fridge next weekend. Yeah, Manny said he was 8 and it made me nervous. You think I should let Manny back? Shoot. Yeah, I don't know, Catrice. I don't want little kids over here. Because, you know, I be doing stuff. I don't want that. I don't want that. I know he gave me 100, but all money ain't good money. I don't want any children on this channel. This is not a kid channel. This is for the grown-ups. You know? This is for grown-ups. And I may say something. Manny mama may come in and her baby. I hope y'all can see me good. I really don't want to turn on this other light. Hold up, y'all. Y'all know I'm a chocolate drop. But I may have to turn the light on. And I really didn't want to do that. Hold on. Let me turn the light on. Because I'm afraid y'all can't see me good. And I'm laying all back. And that's a bad angle. Hold on. All right. Let me turn the light on. Marley, I had to turn the light on so they can see me a little better. Okay? All right. So I hope you guys can see me. I'm going to have to sit up. Because I don't want these PJs to gap open. I'm afraid these girls gonna pop out. But anyway, so yeah, I've been trying to work on different content. Because even though the sector, I mean, you can't help but talk about some stuff. But, yeah, it's time to branch off to other stuff. But when I tell y'all, Justice had me up in stitches yesterday, y'all. Just the title took me out when she said that old girl was going to lead them children that doggone pipe. I was floored, girl. That was so funny because everything she said is true. Everything that, in my opinion, is true. And I was listening to her coming home today, and when she was talking about the 6-7. Now send me a 99.99 super chat. 6-7. 6-7. Because my students do it all day. Mine 6-7. Mine 6-7. Like today they were supposed to be doing the exit ticket, doing long division. And I was like, okay, all right, all right. And when I gave everybody their papers, I said, okay, go. Somebody said, 6-7. I said, one more time, 6-7. And y'all, my 6-7, y'all make sure y'all make sure. Now, you need to go ahead and send my cash app now. Don't be doing good girl. Because I'm not a girl. I am a grown lady. Okay? Okay? I am a grown up. Y'all, When I tell y'all I wish they would outlaw 6-7, I really, really do. But you know how kids are. So, yeah. Oh, tomorrow we're going to be going to the Memphis Grizzlies. So, do I look like a boy? I look like a boy to you. You probably a boy to me. You probably a little boy. Now, I may be more man than you. I may be more man than your mammy, your grandmammy. I may be more man than all of them because I takes care of myself. Yeah, that part. So now, if that's your definition of men's, if that's your definition of men's me then, okay? Okay? Let's see, y'all pussy assholes gonna come over here and get me off my topic. But I just want to shout out to Justice, baby, because when I tell you, Justice, you did so good yesterday, girl. I ain't had to get the box. Baby, I didn't have to get the orange box for you, girl. I did not have to get the orange box, girl. The box is over here resting good. When I tell you that box, because, baby, that box then freed up. Let me tell you something. Ever since I brought that box out, shopping and got somewhere and sat down. Shopping and got somewhere and sat down. I'm telling y'all, the box works. Okay? We even ain't seen Belinda out here doing as much, even though she did some stupid stuff yesterday. But you know what? Day, I'm going to let you live for a few minutes today until my mind click. Because I really haven't been paying you no attention because I really haven't had much time. But I have to go see what you're doing because I know you always doing something stupid. Thank you for my latte. Ooh, I love lattes. Y'all, them lattes got it going on. Who is that from? What's up, Chef? In the place to be. What's going on, girl? Baby, I ain't came home and got all comfortable, girl. Got my little bunny cock to the side, girl. I is tired. I ain't doing nothing much, y'all. My channel, my views have gone down on my shorts. And I don't understand why. It could be because of the content, because of the, hey, poo-poo. Hey, poo-poo. Yeah. Oh, she didn't get back. Come on. Come here. Come here. She might get up. Come here. Come on. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Come on. They want to say, hey. They want to say, hey, Marley. She going to get a haircut this week, y'all. She's going to the groomers to get another little cut this week. And we'll get her medicine. But yeah, she been doing good. Oh, Marley been doing real good, child. But anyway, y'all, so tomorrow we're going to see the Grizzlies. We're going to do some kind of like reading program. And then they do a lot of sponsorships. So they're probably going to be donating stuff to the kids. So we shall see. I may be able to come live and do a little bit of that. But then again, I'm not sure. So I have to get more context around it. But there are probably going to be a lot of schools there. So I'm not sure. Speaking of the Grizzlies, here's the thing. Now, in order for me to go with them tomorrow, I got to have a clear bag. And I have not carried a clear bag in forever. I think I got one. But I should have gone to the beauty supply. And I don't feel like trying to go out and find me a clear bag before the morning. But I do believe I'm going to have to throw on a sweatshirt and some pants and go find me a clear bag, y'all. Like, that is really ticking me off. They won't let you bring any bag into the FedEx Forum. Oh, girl. Now, I just don't like that. So I got to figure that out. Now, I know a couple of the kids have those clear backpacks. So I think I got an extra clear backpack somewhere. Or did I give all those clear backpacks away? I may have to run around. It's 5:30. I got until 7. I may have to run to the beauty supply and get a clear bag. I don't want to, but I might have to. So we got that going on tomorrow. And then this week I'll be getting evaluated. So that's a big deal. So, but I already went through my plan and everything today. So we're going to be learning prime numbers for the lesson. So pray my strength in the Lord that the kids get the concept. We're going to talk about arrays and stuff like that to give them a little bit of background knowledge. but I'm not going to teach the lesson until my principal comes in. So they're basically going to be looking for if I'm using all of the district protocols of teaching, how well I do it. Am I explaining the standard? Do I understand the content and all of that? So they're going to be grading me on that. And yeah, so hopefully I'll do well. I should. I don't see any reason why I shouldn't. I really don't. Hey, Evelyn. Hey, y'all. It's so good to see y'all. I have missed y'all so much. I really did. I really wanted to come live, but after Justice came live and I was being messy on my community wall, girl, I went to sleep. And I woke up, it was 11 o'clock. I said, well, I might as well go back to sleep. So, yeah, I missed y'all on yesterday. That's all I really have been doing. Next weekend, this weekend coming up, I really want to go see Wicked, and I want to go to Chili's to try the new Wicked cocktail. Y'all, I love Wicked. I love Broadway plays. I am just a big oh my God. So Wicked comes out this weekend, and we gonna be at the movies, honey. We gonna be, baby. If we be by ourselves, we're gonna be by ourselves, girl, with popcorn, hot dogs, and everything. Even though I can't eat that much of it, because I end up leaving half of it there. But still, I'm gonna get it anyway, because I'm a fat girl in my heart, okay? And we're gonna do all the things. So yeah. But that's all that's really been going on, y'all. I just really been trying to get acclimated at work. Just get kind of stable at home, doing some things. Marley is shedding a little bit. So that's why she's gonna get another oatmeal treatment. Cause her fur has been shedding. When the poodles, when they change seasons, their winter coat comes out, and her winter coat comes out, it's like she has all of that white in her, and I don't like it. Make her look old. So I like to keep her kind of cut down in the wintertime, because I don't like all that white on. I like her to stay brown and chocolate, like a little Coca-Cola bottle. And that's all I've been doing. I have not been I've been doing really, really well on my Wegovy. That has been the big thing going on with me. Like, I'm really able to fit clothes, and I can kind of recognize myself a little bit more in clothes than, before. It just looked like I was just stuffed in everything. So yeah, happy about that, pretty much. And that's all that's been really going on with me, y'all. Thanksgiving is coming up. So, I'm feeling pretty good, this time around, y'all. I'm not feeling like I was last year when it was coming up for the holidays. I don't feel as anxious and like kind of like regretting it like I did last year. I will be taking I won't have the days off during Thanksgiving that everybody else is out, because I didn't finish doing all of those classes. Oh, what is this, boo-boo? Hold on, wait. Let me see what's this. Oh, okay, that's just your ear. So I'll have to go to work, but I won't be there long. I don't really care. And that, I probably did that subconsciously because I wanted to be busy during the holidays, and I kind of want to go to work. I kind of like going to work. You know what I'm saying? So I'm okay with it, honey. I don't care. You ready for Thanksgiving break? Yes. Now, listen. This is what I'm worried about. Now, I'm worried about this. They're going to do that assessment. They used to do it in December. It's like the iReady assessment, and that gives you the predictor of how they're going to do in the state test. They're going to do that test in January. I'm a little worried. Like, y'all know when the kids are out, they lose a lot of learning. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch up everything I taught them in December and January so they'll do well. You know what I'm saying? That has me a little stressed. I am beginning to stress a little bit. I keep giving the kids tests every day on their timetables, and so many of them are still missing them. They're not practicing. I've sent letters home. I've called parents. And now it's time to teach prime numbers. It's time to get into factors. It's time to get into fractions. I can't do nothing but laugh. You know what I'm saying? Because I really could cry. But what I'm going to do is double teach. Like I'm going to plan 2 lessons. So one lesson is going to be on the curriculum, and another lesson is going to be review. And I'm just going to have lots of centers going so I can constantly have them spiraling, constantly have them studying, because it's like once you give them something, because they really, no one held them accountable last year in math. They really didn't have a math teacher last year. She just let them stay on the computer. And when you do that, it's very hard to get them off of the computer. It's very hard to get them to pay attention. And so now I'm catching it. Now I'm catching it in order to get them to even get the ownership of what they need to learn. But I am going to do gift baskets for those who learn their multiplication tables. That's why I'm coming out here working hard, because, you know, I really want to make these baskets big and full. I want to put Roblox cards in there. I want to put the little plushies in there. I want to put other stuff that they really, really will like, and have them sitting around so they'll see what's in there. And then that will excite them and get them really wanting to learn those timetables. I think I'm going to order some snacks tonight. Have some Takis sitting up there, some juices, like whatever it is. Yes, I'm bribing them, but I got to get them to want to learn these timetables, because in 4th grade, they have to know those timetables. They need to know the concept. And the concept is, you know, how we used to be taught, how we would make the little 3 rows of 3. So that was 3 times 3. They don't get the concept, guys. So if you're a grandmother, if you're a mother, if you are an aunt, ask them those timetables. Call them on the phone and tell them, okay, tell me your twos. Start at 2. And just help us out, guys. Help us out. Y'all don't realize, if they hear what, if they're hear what I'm telling them at school, and if you're telling them, they're going to start getting it, and they're going to start taking more ownership. We need grandparents, parents, everybody to help us, because we want our kids to learn. We want our kids to grow. And it's a partnership. It's not just us. So yeah. So we're going to work on that. So that's my plan. I'm still going to give them a little Christmas party. I bought a little tree. It's a pink tree. It's so cute. So we're going to make some ornaments, and I'm going to buy some ornaments from Temu. The theme this year is Candyland. So that's the theme. So the tree is pink. We're going to have candy, ornaments, the decorations, their gift bags. Everything's going to be pink, blue, glittery. It's Candyland. So that's the theme for the holiday party this year. I think I'm going to, let's see. So I'm going to be wearing a lot of red in December, but I'm also going to do some pink stuff. I think I'm going to ask them to wear pink the last day for the party. We're going to take some pictures and stuff like that. I probably won't be able to post the pictures, but yeah, you know, just memorable things for the kids. Yeah, so I'm getting ready to get my Temu order. Y'all know I love me some Temu, child. So yeah, I want to do just a little Candyland, little transformation. I'm thinking about ordering a slushie machine. Yeah, because they really love those slushies. So I think about ordering that. I'm going to get a popcorn machine too. One of the little red ones. I think I'm going to get that too. And yeah, just thinking of little stuff that they like to do so I can get them really excited about learning. Writing them down helps, but I have to stand over them to make them write them down. If I had an assistant that would watch them write them down, that would help. But what I think I'm going to do is some of those little grown girls in there, I'm going to put them in a group with some that need to write them down and have them on iReady while the other ones are kind of writing them down. The ones that need to write them down, their attention span is so low, they will come and sit with me all day long. But I have to keep redirecting and redirecting. And I'm just going to have to keep talking to them, you know, making them really take ownership of their learning. Because fussing at them and stuff, that doesn't work. That just doesn't work. I just have to build them up. And let them know that, you know, you're going to be a big boy. You're going to be a big girl. You don't want to go to 5th grade and not know your timetables, do you? Do you? I mean, you know, and really, really, you know, talk it up. And but in reality, I need them to want to learn that, because I think today, what I did today, I did something totally different. So what I did was I went through an example, but I did not give them the answer. I did not give them the answer at all. So what I did was I had them to watch me, right? And I said, okay, a lot of them, do y'all know it was so hard for them to put their pencil down and watch me? When I do, what I do is I do an I do. So I do an I do, we do, and then you do. When I do, why won't you leave me alone? Now I done blocked you off 10 pages now. Like, doggone it. You just go to another page now. Leave me alone. That joker sound bad. Yes, the I do, we do, I do, we do, you do. So, but today I really, really had to be hard pressed about keeping that pencil down and watching me go through the steps. When they watch us go through the steps and they mimic the steps, they'll get it. But you got to be so on them about watching you do the steps. It's very hard for them to sit with a piece of paper and a pencil and not touch it. And just not touch it. Like, that to them is like punishment. But what I did today is I practiced on who actually would sit and not touch that pencil. And I gave stickers out. And then all of a sudden I got more participation. So I was like, okay. And I found chocolate scented stickers. Baby, you would think I'm a superhero around that joker, baby. I am. Baby, I'm passing out chocolate scented stickers, baby, like I'm the D-boy, baby. When I tell you the kids see me, they be, oh, you got any more of those stickers? The ones that smell like chocolate. I be like, yeah. Can I get 2 of them? Well, what did you do today? What did you do today? Marley, why do you... Hold on, y'all. Marley got something she tearing up. Hold up. Marley, leave my brace alone. No, that's not yours. Every time I get on live, you start cutting up, Marley. You every time. Every time. So now you got to get a spanking. Let me show them what you were doing. So Marley was messing up my brace, y'all. She's chewing it. She likes the Velcro. Marley likes Velcro. She likes to hear this. Plus, I probably sweated in it. And anything you sweat in, a poodle will take. They love your scent. Yeah. So she loves Velcro. She just loves that. Look at her. Child, you don't leave my thing alone. Where I be having carpal tunnel. So anyway, y'all, we're going to try that. So that's what's going on in the 4th grade world. But baby, let me tell y'all about the drama, honey. Baby, when I tell you the 4th grade got boyfriends and girlfriends, baby, and when I tell you, honey, it is hot tamales. Girl, I've been waiting 2 weeks to tell y'all, girl. I have the scented stickers. I have the chocolate scented stickers, and I got them free from one of my coaches. He bought me a whole big box of stickers. He said, you use these a lot. I said, yeah. He said, well, here. He just gave me a box of stickers. And they have some that smell like strawberry, some that smell like chocolate. So when they come to my center and they do well, I just give them a sticker. So they like to collect them. And honey, they went on the bus. Somebody got mad because somebody had more stickers, and baby, it's been on ever since, honey. So baby, when they see me and I got that little clipboard, they be like, they be standing in line. Don't you see me standing here? Huh? I think I deserve a sticker today. That's what they want. Girl, Google scented stickers, honey, because he has a whole lot of them. So, you know, a lot of the coaches are go on up your steps, boo-boo. Good girl. Go up, baby girl. I shouldn't have said nothing. Oh, I shouldn't have said nothing. She was almost about to go up the steps by herself. Anyway, yeah, they love the stickers. So, yeah. But let me tell y'all about what's going on in the 4th grade. So we got one little joker. We're going to call him Jug Jug. Jug Jug, baby, is a player from the Himalayas, baby. When I tell you my baby can sing, honey, my baby loves show tunes. And baby, he got the right teacher because I love him too. So he loves movie soundtracks. Like, could he not be more perfect? He loves movie soundtracks. Oh my God, girl. So, honey, he always has a song he wants to perform for a girl. Now, he's a player from the Himalayas, baby. He's a player from the Himalayas. So, baby, he wrote me a note first. He said, Dear Miss Speaks. Baby, he put them S's on there. I said, uh-huh. Me and you gonna be best friends. He said, I want to sing a song. I want to perform a song. I said, you want to perform a song for the class? Yeah, I want to perform a song. I said, what kind of song is it? He said, it's a song off of Scene 2 with the elephant. I said, with the elephant? You mean the one that, yeah. I said, oh, yeah. Okay. I said, well, who you going to sing the song to? He said, we're going to call her Zaza. To Zaza. I go, you going to sing it to Zaza? Yeah, I want to sing it to Zaza. I said, oh. Now, my mind told me to say no. Don't do it. But I said, forget you, mind. Yeah, go ahead and sing. I said, what make you want to sing to Zaza? He said, I just think she's just so beautiful. I said, oh, okay. Okay. Now, here come Nay-Nay. Now, when he telling me all this, here come Nay-Nay, because Nay-Nay sitting at the other table on around the corner, right, on cross. Now, how she heard everything me and him talking about at that table, we don't know. But Nay-Nay came right on over, baby. She made a zoom right on over. She sat down. She said, hey. She said, Zaza don't like you. She said, Zaza do not like you. And he looked at her. He said, I know. That don't have nothing to do with me singing the song. I said, that's right. That's right, because you're going to sing your song. You're going to sing your song. So look, now the one in the room that always going to test my gangster, she always sitting. Now, one of y'all was this kid. She sit like this, right up front. She's going to sit right up front. I don't care where you move her, she going to sit right there up front. And she watches everything. And this is how she look at you. So you just going to let him sing the song? So you just going to take up the folders right now? So this is her all day long, okay? Until I shut her down. Until hold up, let me tell you something. This your second question of the day. That's it for you, okay? Don't you question me about nothing else today, you hear me? She said, you gonna let him sing a song? I said, yes, I'm gonna let him sing his song. Baby, she could not believe it. Girl, listen. Baby, he got up and sang his song. And he had some moves with it. You know, I told him to get his little moves. I said, look, come on now. Now, when he sang the song, I was over there just dancing. And the kids said, what in the, who is this? Who is this woman? One day she mean, one day, what? She dancing. Baby, I was really enjoying the song, baby, because the boy got presence. The boy got talent. The boy going somewhere in life. Now, he got some other things he got to work on, but now we ain't talking about that. We talking about what he doing good. So, he sang the song for Zaza, and Zaza had to leave because her bus had came. So, Zaza left in the middle of the song. She just kind of looked at him. And she about this tall. And she just looked at him with her backpack and her thermos. And she just looked at him all the way out the door. She just kept looking at him. She didn't say hi. She didn't say bye. She didn't say good song. She didn't say see you tomorrow. All she did was this on her way out the door. So anyway, he sang the song and everything, and I was like, oh, I said, that was so good. Yes, it was so good. That was so good. Girl, I had to do it. Because Zaza done left out the room, girl. I didn't know what. I was like, oh, my God. She didn't say a word. So he didn't say nothing neither. Everybody was really, really, you know, okay. They was just kind of like, wow, this is fun, you know. So then we went on home for the day. Now, I thought that was the end of it, but baby, that was just the beginning. The next day, he'd come back again. He said, can I sing another song? I said, I don't have a problem with you singing another song. I just don't have a problem with it. He said, but, you know, Zaza left. I said, yeah, she did. He said, can I ask you something? I said, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know what kind of question that would be. Can you tell me what kind of question that might be before you say it? He said, oh, I just want to know if she liked me. I said, well, let's talk about if she does not. Because if she does not, then how would that make you feel? I don't know. I said, well, you know, that's a good thing that you don't know. You don't have to know. You can just like people to be your friend. I said, you know, you don't have to rush into anything right now. You don't have to have a girlfriend. You don't have to profess your love in 4th grade. You got plenty of time. So, you know, you might want to be a friend, see what she likes, talk to her, see what her friends like, you know, just talk to her. And then, you know, if y'all become friends, it'll be good, you know. Maybe y'all could talk about timetables, you know. Maybe y'all could talk about learning them. Maybe y'all could quiz each other. You know, there's lots of things you could do. You know, trying to get a baby some hope, because I didn't know how Zaza was going to act. Baby, Zaza made her way on over to that table, honey, because she knew her name was being mentioned. Girl, hey, girl. I'm telling one of my stories, girl. Because the children got drama, girl. I had to come tell y'all the tea. Baby Zaza came over to that table, honey, and baby, he done perched up. He perched up, because see, when he perches up on that knee where he could get up in her face, I said, I don't know what's going to happen, Jesus. I need my job. I said, so we're going to sit on our bottoms, because see, when they get to perching up, I get nervous, because I don't know what you're going to do. Let's all sit on our bottoms. Zaza done pulled up her table real tight up to that table. Zaza still looking at everybody like this. He said, I think you're so beautiful. He just came out with it. Before I could kind of, you know, set the stage. I wanted to set the stage. I wanted him to wait. But he just, I think you're so beautiful. And she said, yeah. She said, yeah. That's all she said. And so I'm sitting there like this. I said, that's such a great compliment to be told that you're beautiful. I love to see people compliment each other. Now, that was the right teacher response. That was the right teacher response. I deserve a cookie for that one. And he said, yeah, he said, well, can I have a hug? Girl, I tried to die. I said, oh, Jesus. It was so nice working here. I said, a hug. Girl, I did that. And Zaza did too. She said, a hug. Baby, Zaza told him so quick. She said, She said, you can't have no hug, but you can have a fist bump. I said, you know what? That's what we're going to do. We're going to fist bump. We are going to fist bump. I like a fist bump. Don't you like a fist bump? Now, that's not his friend over here. His name Rufus. Rufus ain't listening to nothing I said. When I said fist bump, here go Rufus. I didn't say I wanted to fist bump. I said, don't you like a fist bump? Yeah. And that's all Rufus had to say. Rufus was done with the conversation. Baby, she told him he could have a fist bump. When she told him he couldn't have no hug, she told him so quick. By the time I put my hand on my hip, baby, she had already shut it down. Baby, Zaza, when I tell y'all Zaza is this high, and Zaza gonna look at you over them glasses like this, and she gonna take her eyes off of you. Zaza stared at me 2 days before she even spoke my name. Zaza did not like me. Where's our other teacher? I said, she... Where's our other teacher? I said, she... Girl, I just couldn't. I said, she gonna teach the 5th grade. I'm gonna teach the 4th grade. Why is that? I said, don't know. I didn't know what to say. Zaza came at me with so much. I mean, Zaza was not, baby, Zaza did not want no parts of me, baby. And I wasn't really mad at her, baby, because she was like, where is our teacher? Baby, I died, baby. When she finally wrote me a note, she said, I like you. I said, okay, that is so, okay. I didn't know because I felt like it was a trick. Like, okay. I ain't know. I said, girl, Zaza, like, I don't know about you. Baby, Zaza told him that she's going to give him a fist bump, baby. I love that. Yeah. Baby, kids are just kids. They are so transparent. They're just so open with whatever they feel. So, you know, whatever my students decide to do, I am in 100% support of. Whatever avenues I can investigate to help them reach their dreams. See, this is the time that I love about them because they believe they can do anything with the right structure. Some of the issue is a lot of the structure that they're actually hearing is not geared towards future. And so, yeah, I guess that's on me. So, yeah. But, yeah, I thought it was just the cutest little thing. And so, you know, all is well. But now he likes another girl. Because, of course, you know. So, now he likes another girl. And he sang another girl a song the other day. So, I told him, I said, now, listen. I said, now, you've had 2 different songs, 2 different girls you dedicated songs to within 30 days. So, now you won't be able to do any more. No. Not this month. Because, see, it's too much. You know, I said, you know, see, we got to have balance. So, you saw some people that you liked. Okay? You sang them a song. Okay? That's enough. You're going to play a little sports. You're going to play a little game. We're going to do a little learning. And we're going to have a well-rounded kiddo. But now, don't you come in here singing no song to nobody next week now. Because, see, then, Because, see, one thing you're not going to do is have women all over Memphis, okay? Because, see, you singing. You're out there. Because, see, I can see them now, honey, performing at these clubs, baby. I'm going to teach them already. Self-control, bruh. Self-control. Because what you're not going to do is stop me in the grocery store with 5 kids and 5 baby mamas at the grocery store. That's not what we're going to do. Okay? So, okay, you done had 2 songs. You done performed 2 songs. That's enough. Okay, now we're going to get us some multiplication facts, okay? All right. He wanted to sing a song today. I told him no. Now, I hope he going to sing this song for himself. Because, Now, after we leave the Grizzlies, I know he going to want to perform tomorrow. Girl, so now, Miss Question Everything. Girl, come to find out, he sang the second song to her. Now, she done told Miss Thing, because Miss Thing then came over and said, South, I don't like you. And Miss Know-It-All, I don't like you either. So, come to find out, Miss Know-It-All does like him, girl. Today, she said, oh, you gonna let him sing a song today? I said, I don't think so today. Why not? Go have a seat. I will not be questioned like that today. And she looked at me, because see, first of all, you never gonna ever be able to figure out what type of mood I am in. Don't never try to figure me out. Now, today, I had an alarm going off, and one of my big girls, now she's taller than me, she said, your phone ringing, girl. I'm going to stop that tomorrow. We're going to have a talk. You will call me Miss Speaks. You will not call me girl. Now, I don't know about what you're doing with mama. I don't know what you're doing with auntie. But as for me, I am Miss. I am not girl. Now, I didn't clap on her today because I was in the middle of something else. But best believe in the morning, she and I going to have a personal conversation. I'm going to have her to sit down. And you don't refer to me as girl. We're not friends. You understand? I am your teacher. And you will address me as Miss. You won't say, girl, your phone ringing. No, absolutely not. So we're going to address that tomorrow. But anyway, no harm, no foul. She just doesn't know. She's just feeling familiar. She's a big girl. She's maturing. She's getting ready to hit puberty. She's the tallest girl. And so there's a little bit of, I get to take over here. And a little bit of, also, I've been homeschooled for 4 years. And now I get to, hey, girl, I get to run something. What's up, Justice? I was just talking about you. So that's really what's going on with her. But we're gonna get that tomorrow. And then, she's probably an only child. So we got that. We got that. Girl, just talking about the kids. Justice, you got to do a replay of the drama going on, baby, in 401, baby. We got folks getting up singing songs. Baby, we got folks looking us up and down, girl. We got all the drama and all the things, honey. But let me tell you something. It goes down in 401. Don't y'all never think there's no drama. Every day, there's a story to be told, baby, because the kids bring the drama. Baby, they got a lot to say, and I'm ready to tell all the tea now. So when I give them these little nicknames, and sometimes I carry the nickname over to the next day. But anyway, honey, they are just doing a whole lot of stuff. Tomorrow they get to go to see the Memphis Grizzlies. And I'm really excited about that. I really like for them to get out. And thank you so much. Let me put some love on that money, honey. Yes, I love to take them outside of the school. Our school will be a parking lot next year. So, I really, really feel bad for the state of education because, they're going to start to close more and more elementary schools. Thank you so much. You're going to start to see that. What they're doing is they're gentrifying a lot of the black areas, and they're going to build huge middle high schools, and they're putting everybody in bigger schools. They're saying that because of the infrastructure of Memphis, because most of our schools were built probably in the 1950s in Memphis. We have very, very few new schools. Very, very few new schools. And that's a problem when it comes to HVAC and stuff, because they cannot really keep those schools comfortable. I had to bring my own heater today, and I'm probably gonna have to get another heater because it's just freaking cold. I had wasp nests out. I mean, I can't even lift up my window. If I lift up my window, wasps just come in. Now I do have all the technology that I could ever want. They do a lot more with supplies and stuff like that. They really are allocating good monies there. But again, it's the teacher shortage. And that's what's happening. That's what's happening. So, but this is my fear. My fear is that more charter schools are going to take over, and I don't understand how will charter schools survive without federal monies, without state monies. I'm really concerned about that. And what does that mean for those of us who are certified? Does that mean that we'll have to be in certain schools and other people who are not certified will be in other schools? Like, I don't understand how that will be. And then those of us who've worked 25 plus years, if we don't get all of the funding, what would that mean for our salaries? Because you're going to still want us to do all of this work, but you want to cap us out. No. If I stay in my profession 35 years, then you pay me. You increase me each year. You don't say to me, no, you've worked 25 years. No. That's not fair. That is not fair. So, child, I'm probably going to be going to some union meetings because, baby, what we not going to do is work hard to educate these kids and then y'all nickel and dime us either when y'all got orange juice $10. That's what you're not going to do. That's what you're not going to do now. That's what you're not going to do. It's time for America to, like, push education. Education should have always been at the forefront. Always at the forefront. But our people, I hate to say it, we have a lot of people who look like you and I who don't value education. And then the powers that be get to say, see there, look at them. They don't care anyway. That is not true. That is not true. Many of us care about education. Many of us want the best for our students. Many of us know the struggles that they will face without being able to read. And then you set all these things in place where we have to pass them. And you know good and well they can't read. You know that they can't read. You know this. You know this. You see it. But if you don't have people who know kids, if you don't have, somebody told me that my forehead was bigger than my brain. You probably wish you had a forehead. See, the problem is that you don't have no forehead. Your forehead is in the behind. Your forehead. See, you wish you had a woman to tell you had a big forehead. That's what you want. But you ain't never had that, have you? You ain't never had a woman say, hey, big head. Hey, big head, baby. That's a compliment. But see, I feel sorry for you. I feel so bad for you that you will never, ever, ever have a woman say, hey, big head. Because, honey, I have said, hey, big head to plenty of them. And I'm about to rip. Well, anyway, girl, listen, ladies. Before I forget, I got to tell y'all about some products that I have tried out here on the Amazon. And, baby, when I tell y'all, Auntie Lou might end up getting pregnant at age 80. Just like the lady in the Bible. I don't know what her name was. I don't remember what her name was. I know she was real old when she was pregnant. I think I might be her. I might be her now. I gotta go show y'all two things good. When I tell y'all I done took them in the things that changed, girl. Girl, listen, I need these folks to start paying me. Because, baby, I'm finna make some money for them. Baby, when I tell y'all to go get this stuff right here, go get it. Go get your pen. Get your phone. Hold up. I'll be right back. Y'all gotta get these two things. Now it's three things. Hold up. All right, y'all. I had to give me some water, too. Y'all know the old girl's tired, honey. Okay, I got 3 new products that y'all have got to try. I swear by these products. So, anyway, this first one, you know what? You killing my vibe. I think I want to get rid of you. So, the first one that I really, really love is this one. This is for those of you who are going through menopause. Screenshot this, please. Screenshot it. This is a great product. I take 2 a day. It's by Nature's Craft. And it's strawberry and raspberry flavor. When I tell you the anxiety, you know how like when you're going through and you're about to get hot and sweaty, or you're about to get hot, like when I'm up teaching and just kind of like into it, I get sometimes really hot. I notice less of that with this, and my days is just more smooth. Which that could be some of the ingredients in here. It's 60 gummies. I take 2 a day. It says backed by science, but someone else who really, really does a lot of menopause content had this on their channel, and I went ahead and got it. Try these. Try these. These are really, really good. Okay? I thought I blocked that person. All right, so try those. Now, these right here, these you are definitely going to thank me for. These right here, go ahead and screenshot these. Shot it. So these are Women Probiotic plus Slippery Elm. Get this. Get it. Girl, when I tell you it's going to have that thing. It's going to have her thinging. You're going to feel her. You're going to feel her. It helps with your everything down there. I think, to me, you know, when you go through menopause, you're going to have, you'll start getting more of like a scent. You will begin to smell. And if you research menopause smell, a lot of women are addressing it. So what they found is that one of the hormones that we don't produce as much of could be what's a little bit off and what's causing that. This right here, you will notice a difference. You will definitely notice a difference, okay? So this, now, you will start to have more moisture, so be prepared for that. And I'm not mad at that part because it's nothing that's not healthy. It's nothing that you're not used to. You're probably going to welcome it, you know? Those two things, love. Last but not least, now I shared this on my page. I share Dr. Tasha all the time because I want you to have the best menopause experience. Listen, getting older is not going to be horrible for us. It's not. Listen, we can't get pregnant. We still got desires. We still accomplishing things. Hey, now we can get our weight under control. We can afford to travel. We can do the things we want to do, baby. It is time to enjoy being a woman. So, baby, what we're going to do is get out here. We're going to research. We're going to find the things to make sure that we have the best older years until God calls us back, okay? We're going to be having such a good time that when he call us back, we're going to be like, all right, y'all, I'm going to holler. Baby, effortlessly. We are not claiming sicknesses. We're not claiming diseases. We're not claiming dementia. We're not claiming any of that, okay? We're going to age gracefully. But for those my hot girls out there, y'all know we out here, honey, the aunties, baby. That's why we the aunties, because, baby, we still got, we still out here. And we still, get you some maca root. Get this right here. This, she's the girl. Honey, when I tell you, bridge closed down, bridge open. Bridge clumped down, bridge open. Ha, 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 ha. Baby, control, muscle. Ha, 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 ha. Okay? I said, give me more. What did I do with the top? Okay. I said, baby, yes. You gonna love this. 2 a day. 2 a day. Women's maca root. Okay? Dr. Tasha has told y'all about it. Baby, she have told y'all about it. And this is by Youth Therapy. No, Youth Theory. This is by Youth Theory. Y'all are going to love, when I tell you, you're going to love this. You're going to love this. And you're going to love this. Now, these two, you can just drop these in your mouth in the morning time. No big deal. But, of course, these right here, I take with food because I don't like taking any type of food with, any type of medicine without food. So, I usually take these at nighttime. So, if any, Yes. So that's all that's been going on in my world, honey. I done told y'all about the little tea, baby. I done told y'all about as the world turns, honey. As the 4th grade keeps on trying to go on the 4th, baby. We'll be dropping little tea, honey, about the little drama, baby. Because, baby, I think the drama is so cute, girl. I just think it's so cute and so doggone funny. And I just love how, the kids are just authentically themselves. And it's just so funny. So yeah, I would definitely be sharing more stories about them as time goes on. But yeah, we're getting ready for Christmas. We're getting ready for the Christmas program. And so we're also going to be doing giveaways to families to help families have what they need for Thanksgiving. So yeah, we have a lot of opportunities to be out in the community and helping other people. Honey, even though we need help ourselves. Ooh, y'all. It is just, I don't know if y'all feel it, but I am definitely feeling the financial crunch. I really, really am. It's like I know I'm making more money. Like I see it. But when I tell y'all the basic things that I have to buy and what they cost, whew, I mean, it's just, whew, some days, some days, some days. But yet, I do love to stay encouraged. You know what I'm saying? Because I know God has us. I definitely know he has us. But yeah, so that's about all I really got going on, y'all, to be honest with you. I'm gonna get off of here because I'm beginning to get a little bit tired. Marley Lou is already gone to bed. She's already had her little dinner. So it's time for me to figure out dinner. One thing that I've really been loving, y'all, is fresh fruit and cottage cheese. That's really, really good if you're on Wegovy or Ozempic, the GPL ones. Cottage cheese is really, really good for us. It helps with the nausea. And plus you want to, keep things that'll keep you regular. Those, I definitely want to make that tomato soup for you guys that I make. That's really, really good. I have been cheating on my anti-inflammatory. I have been cheating because I've been craving chips. I really, really have. But it's like when I crave and when I eat a few of them, I will stop. Like I've noticed that. So, but I've still been eating lots of salads this week. Yeah. So I feel like I probably would have lost more of my stomach if I had not been snacking, but I just couldn't help it. I just really, really needed something salty. So, but once I fail, I just try again. So, I'm beginning to kind of get a little more hungrier. So I need to kind of figure that out. So those of you who also, y'all are on GLP-1s, tell me, what do you do? I know a lot of you probably end up eating anti-inflammatory too, pretty much. So what are some things that you're eating that make you keep the full, like that fullness? Because what's happening is if I want, like, if I think I, like, if I'm, tell myself, okay, you want breakfast. By the time I fix it and smell it, hey, by the time I fix it and smell it, a lot of times I don't want it. And I know that's part of that GLP, those receptors, right? Because they block that in us to tell us that we're full. But I do need to eat at least 3 meals a day. So, yeah. When I eat fruit and cottage cheese, that helps. And then fruit. So I think I'm down to the mangoes. These mangoes were not really that good. So I need to do a grocery order. And my grocery orders, by the time I keep putting in little stuff, the next thing I know, my grocery order is $90-something. I'm like, what in the... Girl. So, yeah. I'm really thankful for y'all for supporting my channel, Chad. Because when I tell y'all, I get so sick of these doggone groceries. But I did get a new wig. It's a half wig from IC Hair. They sent this really cute, I love this bonnet. So it's a half wig and it's Afro kinky. So what I'm thinking about doing is getting her to do a custom color on it and then flat iron it and curl it and attach it and blend my hair in. I think we might wear that from time to time. But yeah, we're gonna have to we're going to have to invest in some hair. And I'm really thinking about, if I'm going to invest in some hair, I'm really thinking that I might want to end up getting those micro links. Those, it's like you buy the bulk hair and they use some kind of adhesive thing and like they attach it to your hair and they say it lasts. My beautician told me the other week, she said it lasts months. She said it lasts like maybe 6 months or something. So I said, if it lasts 6 months, it's worth buying. And I saw some on Instagram. So, but it's expensive. But I think I'm going to invest in it. I really, really think I am. Oh, I love these pajamas. I got these at Walmart. Oh my gosh. They are so nice. Y'all, they have pockets. And I probably need to do an OOTD for bed. I probably need to do like a nighttime routine. Hold up. But yeah, let me see if y'all can see it. These PJs are so cute. I don't have on a bra, so I hope that's okay, Mr. YouTube. But yeah, so here are the pants. Are these not the cutest? Y'all, do y'all see that fit? And yes, it has the cuff at the bottom. Girl, they have pockets and they feel like butter, y'all. They feel like butter. I want to say these are like the 16, 18 extra large. I want to say because they're super long. I'm loving the fit. I just love it. Like they're so comfortable. I bought these and I bought a long gown. But I think I'm going to go this weekend and buy some more because they have like really cute little festive outfits. Oh, let me show y'all this. I bought something else. Hold up. So I've been shopping, so I got something for Marley. So she has this little jacket. Y'all know she's a big girl. I think it's too big. I think it's too long, but she's a fatty. She's just she's trying to find herself. She likes to eat, but it's okay. We're not going to judge her. We're just going to buy bigger clothes for her and all the things, And if anybody says anything about her, we're just going to punch them, right? Y'all, look, it's lined on the inside. Can you see this? Do y'all see that pattern? Is that not the cutest? And then she has a hood. Girl, okay? So, yeah, we're going to try to get her some more outfits, even though she does not like to be touched and she cuts up in clowns. But nobody asked you all of that. So, whatever, okay? We're going to put that there. And this is my little vest. I'm going to put with some stuff. I don't know. I didn't want to make a commitment, y'all. Like, I was going to get, like, a long sleeve. I was going to get an outfit. Like, I was really overstimulated. And I was listening to Miss Carver, and I was overstimulated. And I wish I was live, because I wish y'all had seen me walking back and forth like a little kid. Like I couldn't make up my mind. And I was about to have a full-on anxiety attack because, baby, when I tell you, I do not have any type of boundary when I see stuff like that. I'll get so overstimulated that I'll try to buy everything in the store, literally. And then I'll feel bad about it, and then I'll be wanting to take it back. So it's just too much drama. But girl, the vest is vesting, baby. Like, what? Girl, it's so much I could do. I just couldn't make a full commitment to a sweater. Like, I was like, Like, I don't know how we gonna act with it. So, yeah, I'm thinking this is cute. This reminds me of my mom. This hairstyle and this little sweater, this is my mom. Baby, she would be up modeling this thing. Honey, and then she pull out 5 shirts. Then she'll try it on with all 5 of the shirts. Then she asked you which one that you would like best. Then she would put it all back and choose the one that she wanted in the beginning. So yeah, you can get this at Walmart. No boundaries. It has a little Santa, you know. I'm thinking like with I got some white jeans, you know what I'm saying, with a little red turtleneck, with my little red shoes. I think that'll be a cute little look. I got all kind of turtlenecks. What else can I put this with? I don't know. I don't know. But I think I'm gonna go and buy some more things for like the holidays. Last year I really wanted to put up a tree. This year I just want to get like in the festive mood and buy a couple of more festive things and kind of make memories with my family. I'm kind of getting out of the staying to myself stage. Sort of, kind of. And I'm proud of myself. I'm very, very proud of myself. Because y'all know a year ago, I would not hardly leave this house. Like, I was like, nope, not leaving the house ever. So, yeah, you know, I'm doing better. I'm very proud of myself. And one of the things that's really, really helping me is therapy. It is really, really helping me. It is saving my life, y'all. Hey, y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. I wanted to just show y'all a couple of things that I bought. But yeah, go to Walmart, y'all. Walmart is really, really, they really have a good selection. But if you don't hurry, I'm feeling like if we don't hurry up and go, they're going to buy up everything. So I know I need to go ahead and order the stuff for the kids' tree. Oh, we can take out the tree real quick. Hold on. Let's go look at let's look at the tree. Y'all, what I really would love to do is I would love to have hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. I would love to have somebody make t-shirts for me and the kids because I want our theme to be Candyland, like pink, green, glittery, and stuff like that. And I want us to get like a class picture and have it put on like these pink t-shirts and like do this really, really cute theme. So what I did one year was I had all the parents buy pink, buy whatever color. And then we had a t-shirt place and I went and bought some too. And then the ones who couldn't buy them, I just told them just send me a t-shirt. And one of my parents did spray paint, and he did that for years. He used to do that for me for years. My kids would get t-shirts. They used to love it. But him and the lady got divorced, so I couldn't never get in contact with him after that because, you know, I don't want no mess. A lot of women don't like you getting in contact with their exes. But anyway, we're going to do a pink tree. So, okay. That's going to be cute, guys. Oh, and it did come with a little topper. But I really want to get one off of Temu that has like all the colors and stuff. Because it's small, so we're really going to have to fluff it out and really, really decorate it to make it really pretty. So, yeah, I need to go ahead and make that order. Yeah. Ooh, I hope I can keep this a couple of years because it is just so cute. I don't know. I may do pink next year. Am I wrong? I don't know. Or I could do pink and black, because I kind of like black. I kind of want to do a black and white room one year. Here I go, thinking about spending money. That's going to be cute, y'all. That's going to be so cute once it's fluffed out. Yeah, and here's the other part. Here's the here's the bottom part. So yeah, that'll be cute. Let's see. Hold on. How does this? This has to go in. Wait a minute. Marley, you ain't gonna come help me? You girl, you ain't about shit. Anyway, girl, I gotta figure this thing out, honey. Well, yeah, it's not. It can't be that big, right? Yeah, yeah. But anyway, and then it has the little 3 things. Now this don't look like this gonna be too. So this must be what I have to put at the bottom. Yeah, okay. Okay. So these are gonna slide in here. Okay. All right. Well, that may. Okay. Hold on now. You're gonna have to get on. Okay. Yeah, that may work. Yeah, that'll work. And it has 2 more. So that should be pretty sturdy. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna do some blue, glittery, lime green, the pastels. We're just gonna try to overdo it with pastels. You know what? I need to get some paint too, so they can paint their ornaments. So yeah, we're gonna do some painting, and I gotta get ribbon, but I'm gonna get different colors of the ribbon, and then that'll be one project that we'll do, and I will incorporate it with math. So yeah, we'll do that. That'll be fun, because I really like to do hands-on things with them for Christmas, and especially this year, because this is going to be the last year at that school. I want them to have really, really fond memories of the school and their experience. So I really want to make it special for them and just over the top, you know, over the top, because that's what I do. All right, so that's the Christmas tree. So we still working on that. So we'll put that to the side. We'll take it to school tomorrow. We'll just put it in the car. Oh, and I'm going to decorate my car. I'm going to be a reindeer, and my reindeer, I'm going to be a pink sequence reindeer, because I'm fabulous. Yes. Anyway, so I got this wig from IC Hair. IC Hair, holla at your girl. Holla at your girl if you want a review or something. Okay. Okay. So yeah, so the reason why I'm really trying to stay away from wigs all over my head, number one, my hair is massive. Y'all have seen my hair. It is so unbelievably thick. To get somebody to braid it down, it's just a whole process, and it's just a lot. And then, you know, making sure that the wig fits. I got a big head. Listen, I might as well just take this hair, experiment whatever color I gotta do with, and just buy me some hair or whatever. So I want to experiment with color. So that's what I've done. Don't know if that's a good decision or not. But anyway, I love the fact that they sent these I love these clips right here. Like, they're really, really like, baby, these things hold down. Like, I did not want to have to press this leave out. So what I did is chose something curly that I could kind of leave the texture. But I need to find a tighter texture that we can sew in to match and to color. I think that would be so cute. But finding the texture is going to probably be where I might be a little bit whatever. But anyway, we got our HD wig caps here. So I love that. And the bag. Yes. Yes. The bag. Loving the bag. Loving the bag. They gave me 2 different colors of wig. Girl, Father God, in the name of Jesus, I just want to say thank you for the different colors of the wigs, Lord. Because some of us is brown and we like to be blonde. Some of us is blonde and we like to be brown, Father God. But we know our heads are not the same color. Thank you. Ooh, and all of the wig went. Say amen. Yes. Go ahead and say amen if you's a wig man. Because you know good and doggone well one of these caps is your color. Okay? And you know we need different colors of these caps. Because we tired of putting that doggone makeup across. You got to put makeup on it. You got to put glue on it. You got to spray glue on it. You got to tack it down. Baby, it's just too much, okay? That is just too much. I'm just listening. When I see y'all and y'all trying to hide that thing there and y'all got all them baby hairs and that, first of all, y'all laying these wigs down so good. Now y'all paying Peach McIntyre $1,000. So let me tell y'all, some of y'all are some magicians out there with these wigs. Some of y'all is some doggone magicians. And baby, the way I see them people paying Peach McIntyre, baby, when I tell y'all that the girls are making money, yes, yes, yes. Natural is always gorgeous. Natural is always gorgeous. Now, let me tell you something. I love my natural hair. If you follow me, you know I love my natural hair. And I will wet it and go in an instant. And it's very, very pretty. Here's the thing. There is no thing. It's just, you know, there really is no thing. Now, I like my wedding goes, but I think what I really want to do is I'm going to ask my beautician to do some little twist styles on me. I want to try some different things like the 2-strand twist and stuff like that. Like sometimes I may not want a quick weave. Sometimes I might want to do a little natural style. And so I've been seeing some really, really cute styles. So I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to do that. But anyway, here's an option. So I said, you know what? Sometimes I want to have I want the look of a good, press out or silk press, but I don't want to have to put heat on my hair all the time. So, you know, this is about, this is pretty dark. Now, I know she can. So, the color, how much it's going to cost me for her to really, really get in here and custom color, it's probably going to cost as much as it would as me getting a wig. Okay? It probably is because she's going to go through with a fine tooth comb and, you know, do very, very thin pieces and color all the way through to get to, you know, my colors. So I'm already knowing she gonna break my head with it. So that's the reason why I chose this texture. I chose an Afro kinky hair because I figured that one of the mistakes that I made when I had that sew-in was I was trying to make my hair texture the same texture as that hair. That caused me to do a lot of straightening and I just really, really burned that hair. I just burned that hair. So that's why I've had to get it cut because I really burned that leave out. That was my fault. Okay? I knew better. But that's one thing that I need to stop obsessing about is matching that texture. So I said to myself, why don't you try kinky straight? Like once it's washed, once it's curled, it's going to mimic more of your texture. And therefore, you really won't see a difference. So I end up getting the 14. Okay. And I just want y'all to look at this mimics my texture. So even if I decided to wet this, I bet you this might end up being cute. What my spray bottle is. Where's my spray bottle? Let me see here. I bet you if I spray this, I'm wondering, will that give a texture of like mine? Hold on. I just want to see. Girl, Marley Lou was in my bathroom, baby. Knocked out, honey. I guess she said, I know you finna be back and forth in this bathroom, so I might as well come on in here. All right, let's get us a little piece. Y'all, she loves this fountain. I got her when I was on live with y'all at Ross. I bought her this little fountain. Girl, she loves it. She loves it. Let's see. Let's see what's gonna happen. So I'm just spraying it. Y'all see me with my spray bottle. All right, I love these spray bottles. I love the mistiness of it. All right, well, that got pretty saturated. So let's see. Let's see. I think I see a little texture trying to pop up. That's not going to give a curl, though. It'll probably give more of a wave. Let's see. Okay. All right. So this is what it's like wet. But I bet you if you was to do some wands on this and let that junk dry, I bet that'll be a heck of a curl. Yeah, I bet that's going to be a heck of a curl. But yeah, so this is the texture, y'all. So it's 14 inches and it has the combs in there. That's the only thing that may be a little bit uncomfortable, but hopefully she'll do me an anchor braid and I can just stick it there and then just, you know, comb up. I'm thinking, you know, once it's colored, let's see here. Maybe about here. Hi, pretty girl. Hi, Tassa. Yeah, hold on. I think I got it over too much. Okay. Oops. Yeah, she going up the steps by herself. Okay. I could. Whoa. Girl, this thing is tight. That may be a pretty good length. That'll be a good bob length. You know, with a good little flat iron. You know, that'll be cute once it's colored. That'll really be cute. And I can kind of blend mine in. And that'll be quicker than getting a quick weave sometimes. So yeah. Hopefully this will turn out really, really cute. And it'll pretty much look just like my hair with a silk press. It'll be a more of a protective style. So yeah. I'm thinking that this is going to end up being a really good idea, a really good option. So yeah, it's not going to be super long. If I like this bob style, if I like this hair, I may order another one with a longer length, but I think this is going to be really, really nice flat ironed and just bumped under. I think that's going to be really, really cute. And I could just kind of do it flipped over. I think that'll be so cute. But curled or flat iron, I think this would be a decent option. A decent option, you know. Maybe something that I can even maintain myself in between styles going to her. So yeah. So I like the way it came packaged. You can tell that they care about the product. They also had it in a hairnet. And then in the plastic. I love that because these nets really, really protect this hair. My mom always kept these nets. She always put the wigs in nets. She would always do that because sometimes she would bring wigs home to style for people. Because a lot of people would wear wigs, but they didn't know you know, how to style them, honey. My mama had a sewing room. On one side she had hair, and the other side she had material. So I know how to take care of wigs. So I really appreciate good packaging. So I see hair, and this was not too expensive because I don't remember how much it cost. So if it was expensive, I definitely would be griping and complaining about it. So, but what's gonna cost me with this situation is getting it colored. That's what's gonna really cost. But you know, that's what you do. That's what happens when you get out here and get these bright ideas about all this hair color. Okay, so here is oh, it has really good parting too. Wake the curls up. Okay, it says original curls, wash and condition. Pick from root. Oh, pick from root. So it does have a card. It says original curls. So it does give you, it does have, it will go back curly, but you got to pick it from the root. And the parting will match my parting. So when I part it, I can match my part. So say if I part here and the wig starts here, I can part there and you shouldn't see the difference. So I like that too. So yeah, but now you don't have to get half wigs, y'all. Half wigs and stuff is just something that I'm trying right now. I see hair. I used to wear, and most of you all who've known me for a while, remember when I used to wear a lot, used to come out, you know, I used to wear makeup a lot more. I still wear it, child. But, and wigs. And I used to have a curly wig that I loved. And I got it from IC Hair. IC Hair is a really good company. So they have good prices. They have Afterpay and all the things, honey. So y'all going on over there to IC Hair, honey. If they ask y'all how'd y'all hear about them, tell them Love and Lucinda. Maybe they'll reach out to me. You know what I'm saying? And give me a little wig or something to review, baby. Because I'm going to review it anyway. Because right now, I'm working for free in hopes that one day I will be discovered. You know? Yes. I want to be discovered. I want to be on Broadway. I want to see my name in lights. That's what I want to do. Oh, girl, and they didn't give your girl a good old girl. They gave me a girl. I see her, and baby, they gave me some lashes too. Listen, when I tell y'all the lashes are lashing, baby. Girl, when I tell y'all, I was like, hold up. They gonna make me go get me some lash glue, girl, and get in this mirror and play in some makeup, girl. This is one of my things, baby. I will get all up in this, honey. We finna get all up in it, girl. Because y'all know, this is my stuff. This is my thing. Let's see what we got. Y'all, this new nail tech that I'm going to, when I tell you he is fire, baby. Do y'all, next time I'm going to do more content as he's actually doing them. He used eyeshadow to do this color. This right here, girl. Baby. When I tell you, and I don't need to be wearing nails. I really don't. But when I tell you, it's like an addiction. I can't help myself. I can't help myself. But I'm gonna get over this addiction because this is unnecessary money I'm spending. Girl, when I tell y'all the lashes, baby, we got 3 styles. Oh, we got 6 styles. We got a lot going on, honey. I could not tell you what the styles are. But when I tell you, I will put them up on these eyes in a second. And girl, come out here with a mean look. They look much bigger than anything I have worn. But I think the whole idea of lashes is to be sexy, is to be adventurous. So, you know, step outside the box a little bit. So, yeah. I'm probably not going to keep these. I'm probably going to gift these because one of the ladies at the school, works at the school, she loves, girl, we love a good kiki, and baby, we love talking about lashes and hair. So I just love to give, you know, people stuff. So I'll just give this to her tomorrow to brighten her day. You know what I'm saying? And yep, that's gonna be that, honey. What y'all doing? Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna make that look incredible. Oh my God, I'm getting so excited. I'm getting so excited, y'all. Oh my God. And I have lots of girls in my class, so girl. That's probably why they call me girl, because when they get to be around me, like when they have recess, I'm thinking, all right, they're going to go make noise somewhere. They come and sit at my table. Like, I be wanting to sneak on YouTube and stuff. Girl, they be right there, like, in my face, like, talking to me. Just talking. And sometimes I be sitting there looking at them like they aliens from another country or from another planet trying to invade me. Like, who are you? Why are you here? Like, get away from me. And girl, they busted. Girl, them kids don't be giving a damn about what I'm talking about. Girl, they be like, Anchor, what you do last night? Huh? Do you wear nail polish? Huh? Girl, no ma'am. I'll be like, but I'm going to tell you one thing about kids, y'all, before I go. Kids can read the room. Like, if they could just keep that, and then they're very, very sensitive. This generation that's coming, they're going to be more sensitive to feelings, I think. I just don't know if it's going to be the type of feelings that'll keep them with making the right decisions, because they don't have a lot of structure. Their structure may come from school, but it may come from a manual, and I'm not quite sure how that's going to be presented to kids. I'm a little concerned. But anyway, anywho, right? Just take care of your own business. So yeah, I'm really getting excited about Christmas. I just love it. I just love how they pick up on things. And I find it so interesting that whatever you may be going through or feeling, they immediately pick up on it. It may be a good thing and it may not be. I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is they pick up on it and they read the room. Like, if you are just not in the mood, a lot of them kind of read the room and they're being independent. And I like that. Like, you know, they know where things are. So that means that I'm setting up routines. I'm setting up structure. So they know the routine. They know, okay, put this in this box. Okay. You know, and if I'm in a mood and I say, okay, so-and-so, you'll be responsible for this, so-and-so, so-and-so, so-and-so. And once I stop talking, it's like, oh, okay. She's done for a minute. So, you know, back off. Like, I've even heard them say, she's busy. Leave it. Like, I'm like, okay. You know, I appreciate that. That's because I'm being able to communicate and they're being able to communicate, and we're being able to respect each other's boundaries. I love that.